Hi guys, in this blog we're going to look at using the V-Ray for Revit to create a 360-degree image render that one could view within a 360-degree control, or otherwise also within an app, or maybe even virtual reality headset so that you can see around you. Of course, many people like V-Ray. They use V-Ray for rendering. It's fast and they've got lots of different settings that you can play with. So let's see how this is done. First of all, you need a camera view like we've got on the screen over here. So when V-Ray is installed, you've got this app over here. We acquired the license. And then we can choose over here what sort of camera we want to use. So in this case I'm going with a VR stereo camera, cubic 12:1, and you can have some effects on here. You can see the sunshine and the average daylight if you want. Okay. Then on the settings, one of the interesting things within the RT, you can choose whether or not to use a CPU or GPU to render. The resolution, set that to a custom value of 1536 by 1536, and then choose the view that you want to view. In this case it's going to be camera 1, and then what we also have, of course, quality. I'm going to do a draft for now. Draft will be nice and quick. And of course, must also remember to switch the artificial lights on. No light. Artificial lights on. That's great. There we go. I suppose we can get a little bit of light coming in. Why not put the sun on as well? Get some natural light coming in. And yeah, let's render. So we'll catch up with this render a little bit later. Right, here we go. It's rendered, and I've played a little bit with exposure over here. You can see there's lots and lots of settings within V-Ray that you can change, and there you go. It is now a picture. So what we need to do is we need to save this out into a file. We go File, Save As. It's a PNG file. Probably we could also save it as a JPEG file. Right, so saving it as a PNG and also as a JPEG file. And then we'll have a look at that a little bit later. In fact, what I'll do is I'll post this on the blog in a 360 control, and you can have a look at what this rendered image now looks like. But this is then the basis from which you would do your so-called virtual reality, or if you want a better word, a 360-degree render. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Enjoy V-Ray and enjoy doing 360-degree renders. They are a little bit heavy on resources, but if you need that for a client, then that is a great way of rendering as opposed to using the Revit render. Of course, Revit doesn't render this natively, but if you use the cloud rendering, the A360 cloud rendering, then you can also create a panoramic render, giving you the same kind of result.